Stop for a second. You look. You're low. Ruler. There we go. Let's try that. A little better? Yeah, for sure. Not bad. Okay, so let's do, and keep it consistent all the way through, smooth. Good. What? No, nice recovery. Try it again. Okay, now this time I want you to shut your eyes and do it, and use the force. Good. Okay, so one thing I'd like you to do is, I know that reaching under your fourth finger is difficult. I want you to try and use a little bit less arm movement. And yeah, and a little more wrist movement. Just pick your, yeah. Yeah. Up as instead of out. Get up on the pinky, up on the tip. Yep. Yeah. Less arm movement, just less energy into it. Good. There you go. Good. Good. Again, 2, ready, and 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, ready, and 2, ready, and 2, ready, last time. Good. Okay. Let's open up the book. Keep it on the scales. stop right there. Really nice. Let's go back to the last part of it. Good. Now, really nice. What I'd like you to be cognizant of is when you are playing any Alberti bass, okay, make sure it's not completely under the radar, but it's not louder than the melody. And the melody is what? Right? So try it a little bit softer and really kind of bring out that right hand without pounding. All right, let's go on. Good. You're really close. Your left hand is just a little low. What note is the top space in bass clef? Good burritos don't fall apart, or the low lines. Your right hand's fine. Start at the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
You're fine. There you go. Down to F sharp. There you go. Mhm. Stop right there. Do that a couple times. Let's get that nailed down. One more time, and you did something interesting that you played these arpeggios like bum 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 bum. You played this note and then these two notes together. So make sure those are little arpeggio. Good. Now, you're right. Good. Good. Start on your second finger right here on G. Yep, and you're going to start third finger on B. So G and third finger on B. Good. Yep. Do that 5 times in a row. 4. Good. Now close your eyes and do it. One more time. Good. Now start from good. Stop right there. These first 3 notes that you're playing with your left hand, D, D, E, you're making them short. And the second time, you slow down, make them legato. Legato is correct, so make sure when you play the first staccatos with your right, your left hand doesn't follow it. It's all legato with your left hand. Good. Now, make sure you're not holding as you're doing it. Keep them separate notes wise, but still connected. Oh, hear that little bump? There you go. Yeah, you just have to be tidy with the release. Make sure it's not staccato, but it's not bleeding over each other. Good. One more time. Good. Now, the last thing I'm going to make a headache for you is G, G, A, D. There's a rest there. So it's not, you're not holding it down. So we went from legato to not staccato, but separated. Rest, rest. Lift, lift. Yeah, so a brief lift with that 8th note rest. Good. One more time and we'll move on. C natural. All right. Well done. Okay. So, a couple things. Make sure that we're legato with our left hand here. Okay. With the scales. We have rests here. So I'm just gonna make, actually no, I'm gonna let you do that. Just write lift, lift, lift. Okay. So lift, lift, lift. Make sure that which way lift? Oh, good. Okay, good. Now, A sharp, but not C sharp. So make sure it's C natural. And when we come back to this, exactly the same approach with, play that with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and. Go on. Good. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and. Good. So, that was my fault. So, make sure the release is clean with your 2 and 1, 3 and 1. You get off quickly. Yeah. You see how you're kind of leaving that thumb hanging there? So, lift together, and one way to do it is just to kind of rotate off them together. So the secret's going to be to leave the third finger down as long as you can while you reach, and then release as you place the finger down. There you go. So instead of trying to lift both fingers with your knuckles away, hold it down and just pivot off. Do you hear how much cleaner that is? It kind of unmuddies the waters on the bottom. And when you have notes that are that close together, that can certainly happen. Okay, so all right. Keep working on this. I want to do something. Come over here. We're going to sit on the carpet. We got a game. All right. want you to put the rest next to the note that is the exact same value. It's okay if you don't know, okay? We haven't really gone into this, okay? So, what is this? Can you name that note? Good. What is this?
Is that the quarter note?
It is not.
That's a quarter note.
This is a quarter note. Straight stem, no little fancy thing. Or another way to identify these are the bars that come across, right? Quarter notes are not going to have the bar that connects other quarter notes. They're going to be standalone. Same with half notes. Same with, what are those? Good. Now, you know those bars that connect eighth notes? If they're two bars, what are they? Think times tables. They're not eighth notes, they'd be twice as fast. An eighth note is twice as fast, it would be what?
Not eight, that's 16.
Yeah,
Okay.
eight twice as fast is going to be 16 notes. And you're going to have the two bars. This is a 16th note. It doesn't have two bars because it's not connected to another 16th note. You'd see two bars connected to a 16th note if there was one right after. It just has the identifier marker of two little, okay. And I don't know the name for it, unfortunately. So this is an eighth note, this is a 16th note. Quarter note, what's this? It's a dotted eighth note, just like we have dotted half notes that are worth 3 counts, right? An eighth note is an eighth note plus the value of a 16th note, because the dot indicates this plus half of the value of that, and half of the value of an eighth note is a 16th. Any idea what these would be the same value of?
This one?
This one? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What about this one? Where would that go? 100%. If you had a guess. Okay. Quarter. If it's a top hat, it's half. Top hat is half. On the bottom, it's a whole rest. So, a count of 2 rests, whole rest, which means whatever the time signature is, whether it's 5-4 or 2-4 or 3-4, you're going to hold for the entire measure. That's what you'll see if you're resting for the whole measure, is a rest where the top hat is upside down. So, that is theory for today. I'll quiz you on it next week. What's this? I'm sorry, that's right. What's this?
Oh gosh. Eighth note.
Dotted eighth note.
Quarter note. Eighth note. 16th note. Whole note. Half note.
Good. We're done. Keep on working on that, okay? It's just going to be chunky and muscle memory. Legato. Pay attention to the rests. The reason why I brought this out is because you have rests in there. If it's a 16th note rest, it's a really quick one. If it's an 8th note rest, not as quick, okay? Just an 8th note word, all right? So as you see these, you know that this is going to be a quarter note's worth of rest. So when you're practicing, identify where those rests are and just know whatever note came before that, you should be only playing that note for its duration and then resting for however long afterwards. Because what happens is, and I'm guilty of it too, we'll play a note and we'll just hold it there for the whole measure, even though that there are rests marked in. They're saying release, okay? All right. You're doing really good. That is not an easy piece by any stretch of the imagination. So keep working on it. and we'll take a deeper dive into it in a month, right? In 1 month, right? Advice, as you're on the road and you don't have a piano, sit down and really dial in the fingerings for that one and for upcoming songs. Just open them up, listen to them. Open up the app, listen to the songs. In book 3, start memorizing them. They'll come a lot easier because you have the ability, right? You have the motor skills to start, but listen to it and look, read through it in book 3 and be like, oh, okay, that's where I cross. Okay, that's what's happening. Oh, the left hand drops here. Okay. Get familiar with it before we start diving in, and you'll already kind of be familiar with it by the time we jump in. Awesome. We're done. Have a wonderful and safe trip. Absolutely. My pleasure. So, Greece, huh?
Nice.
All right. Take pictures.
She'll turn 19.
You're turning 19? Oh, Lord. Bye. That's still a teenager? No, never mind. It's not. See you, Mom. Bye, Justine. Sorry, went a little long with Justine. We're going on vacation to Greece.